Right, what's up? The King Bull is back again with another video, and recording on this on the same day as the other Zero to Hero guide, but I think I might do this on the Friday. So if this is on Friday, there might be a stream as well. But yeah, so I basically realised with my Spactoneer guide, or engineer spike factory farm, I didn't actually counter any real passive players. No, I didn't play against any aggressive players, so it's kind of incomplete guide. I'm kind of just showing against the passive players, which is the harder ones to rush. But I need to show how you defend against aggressive players, which is super easy. I think I explained it, but I might as well just show it. So I'm just gonna make this quick video. We got some really good opponents to show off against as well, which is nice as well. So first one is we got Devil, who I've talked to a lot on Discord, but he doesn't know me under this name. I changed my name just for fun to surprise some people so they don't always know it's me. Yeah, just as a bit of a joke. And then anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna farm at first, and yeah, so yeah, he's a nice guy, but he's a bit thumbs down because of the way I play, but it's alright. And yeah, so we're just gonna keep farming hard normally, but we're pretty certain by the when we see the Dartling and then the farm and then the Boomer come down later, we're then 100% certain that we know we want to just make sure we get the 4-2 down, or are able to get the 4-2 down as soon as it looks like he's going to start playing aggressively. But yeah, anyway, so I was saying, yeah, he was 2 in the world at the time of this. We lightning bolts the rush, so yeah, so very good grinder. He's not going to top 3 yet, but I really hope he gets his top 3 this week. It's going to be quite hard if he's got Jimmy grinding, Outca grinding, and maybe Lemon as well. I don't know if he's given up or if he's still going for it this week. Hopefully he answers that in the comments. But yeah, so hopefully get the top 1 UK at least. Anyway, so he's now going to rush us now. So we just sell the trap. It doesn't matter. We just sell everything. We get this defense for ages. It literally defends everything, as we're going to see. And then we can start farming again. Our farms are terrible now, but we've got a trick which we're going to use to try and make these farms a little bit more even. And so yeah, so we're going to go for our plantation. Just because that's quite a big money increase, and because rounds 15 to 17 are all really short, you just want to farm a bit harder, and then round 17 you can start to rush a bit with this, and you'll have had a lot of money. So it's going to send constant pinks now. It's going to send a lot of constant pinks, which I wasn't certain about, but every time one of these mines explode, it just gets rid of the groups. So you'll see the spike pile did get quite low, but and he did power lock us, but with that gap especially, whenever there's a gap in the sending, it's always really good. So I can thumbs up because his rush did nothing. I think I thumbs up quite a bit in this one, and then let's just speed this up again. And now until we send, he's gonna thumbs down because he's seen that he's gonna struggle. I don't think I actually. Okay, you'll see it in the last replay I did. Oh, you'll see in the next 2 replays I did the trick. But he's going to send us a Moab with leads behind. I'm not sure what the reason for the leads were, because we can defend leads. And yeah, I don't really understand the leads, but he decided to send us leads. So he's going to get 2 turbocharges just for the Moab. I guess the turbocharge spots are okay, and he's going to sell them both. And now we're going to just speed this up. He's going to put his 4th down his sniper, which I guess he's sweaty grinding, so I don't mind it too much. I'm going to send him another Moab. And he's going to just defend it normally. We're both going to send a BFB. And we see that he's obviously going to want to try and break mine down. I'm going to deactivate his abilities, which means he can't turbocharge. But he has broken down the BFB layer, which now breaks it into Moabs. And now to the ceramics, but he's not going to get rid of all these ceramics with the Moab still getting hit by the snipers. So Devil does indeed go down to that rush. GG's to him. So yeah, solid game. And yeah, our next opponent is old Nemesis, which is indeed where is it? Not that one yet. Outca, here it is. So yeah, he played Super Balloon Boost Team Tower Stone with the Super Eco Boost, and he's playing what Brian was playing the other day. Brian was using this strat on literally every single map. And so he's going to try it now. I think if you do it the way I do it, with the round 10 big super eco boost rush, he probably would have been able to win. Or actually, no, maybe not. I don't know. Let me just see this replay. So yeah, we're gonna start a lot of eco. So we're gonna go for a 1-1, which we've been doing a bit more often because it just feels quite solid. I don't like getting all the engineers down when just getting a 1-0 and a 1 will definitely defend the pinks, whereas you could get 3 down, and if their positioning isn't great, then even though that's like more expensive or similar price, it's not guaranteed defend. And then you only need a little bit more for blacks, so yeah, so we only had one of them down originally because he didn't send us that many pinks. Now, yeah, we only have 2 1-0s. Now for greens, we're going to need to upgrade a little bit more. We got that to the 1-0. 0-1. 3-0-1 should defend greens fine. They're going to send us yellows, so we're happy to lightning that. And we can just keep farming. As long as we get to around 4 farms, it means we can go for our 4-2 and pretty much guarantee us the win of the game. I can't remember if I said what my trick was before. We're going to get our spike factory down, and now nice and early. He's going to send us a big rush, but we're just going to lightning bolts that. I've only got 1 lightning bolts left, but I know we're going to go for a really early spac tree, so I'm not worried about it. Do that, and now we know we can. I've already now worked out in my head I can do that, but we're just going to wait how long as we can until we have to, but we had to do it quite early. We didn't have much time, so I was a little nervous, but we did just about get enough spikes down, and now we're looking really good. We have farms down as well, and he's used a team tower stone. We have our 4-2, so we're good till around 20. And now I'm going to slow it down here. He's adjusting a lot of his cobras, so we're going to send lots of camo ceramics, and then we're going to deactivate his abilities, which means he now has to somehow get a defense. He has to sell loads of stuff and get a defense before he dies to the camo ceramics, and you can't see because of the screen lag, but he does indeed go down to that. And now our final opponent, one of the strongest grinders of all time, is indeed Ninjas. We found playing Quickshot Team Tower Stone, improved Eco Boost, because I think it's a different account to his original one, because it got like flagged or something by someone or banned, I don't know, but yeah, he still has a really good record. It's like somewhere in the 700s to somewhere in the 100s, so we know it's the real one, and you can see by the way he plays that it's the real one as well. Yeah, he's going to start aggressive and you're going to send some pinks in. Only sends 1 at a time after the first few, which is smart, rather than sending just the whole set in. And we're going to send a few in as well, do the same thing. And we're going to get, we didn't need to do this but I just didn't want him to like greed too hard. Even though in hindsight now, it's not really the end of the world if he greens hard because he's not going late. We just want to have, if we have loads of money and he has loads of money, we win. Something for the back of your mind. And yeah, we can just take all these lives though, because once we got our 40 down, the rush goes through, or the rush doesn't go through in a way you could say. So yeah, we're just going to keep farming on. He's going to send us lots of yellows. We're just lightning all of this. I think this is a good lightning spot, because if you put it up there, I know I've lost in the past very aggravatingly when I've tried something like that, but that was fine for this instance. So I'm going to send us leads. So we're just going to go for, we're not going to go for the trap for this one. Instead we're just going to go for the like red hot stuff on the spike factory instead. So we can defend that and don't have to get a trapper, because I know he's going to play aggressive. I know I'm not going to want the trap down, it's just going to waste the money. I know we're going straight for the 4-2 in this game. And now he's going to quick shot his rush. We can go quickly for our 4-2. And even though it's not really much of a spike pile up yet, it's just so strong. Even with the team tower storm, we already got 4 down. That's like 4 big one blasts. And with the lightning, we got as well. We didn't have much up, but we could indeed defend it. And now we're in the driving seat. So yeah, now we're just going to go back to farming on. And yeah, so he is a farm lead. But we are going to break that very shortly with our rush, as you remember from against Alqua. So when do we send? Can't remember when I sent. There we go. Right, so we're going to send 3. And this is what killed Alqua, but you can just see how quick his micro is. He's getting the laser cannon down, as well as another one down. And even how deadly that rush is, he managed to defend it, which I was really impressed by. He's the first grinder to defend the deactivated abilities rush, but he's Ninja, one of the best grinders, so what do you expect from the best? And then, yeah, so just going to keep building the spike pile up. Over there, no Moab's going to get through. He knows that, though. A lot of people don't know that and try and send a Moab thinking it's going to get far, but it doesn't. Anyway, so we can send another Moab and deactivate the abilities. And then he just gets loads of Dartlings down again, and he can defend that, which is also really impressive. I'm going to send him a BFB. And he just decides he needs to all out, he needs to try and win, so he's going to quick shot. Loads of ceramics over the top as well. I do not have enough for the... can this pause? It's not pausing. Okay, I know I didn't have enough, but still the third upgrade is a really good upgrade. And there was a big enough spike pile, so we could defend all those Moabs. And then there's no way you could defend the BFB. We can the thumbs up, and we win the game. So a good game to Ninjas. And yeah, so that's how we won against... That's how you play the engi spac strat against grinders. We've had some very good games, had some very bad games. That was a very, very messy game, trying another new strat, which I might try out on stream in a bit, but it's been mixed results. At first it was winning them all, then lost to some fourths, and now I'm trying to change too many things and it's not working. But yeah, that's the video for today. Or for now, there might be a stream later, if this is Friday. It's done on Thursday evening, so it's really confusing, but yeah, have a nice day.